characteristic relationship. We understood characteristic relationship. Right? So basically, characteristic relationship generates the combination. What is the relation between cost center and profit center? Based on that, it will generate the combination. So unnecessary combinations system will not display based on the master data. So the benefit you are going to get, yeah, when you cannot, the user cannot see the unnecessary combinations. If they don't see unnecessary combinations, they cannot save the data against that unnecessary combination, right? And your report will be user friendly. What I mean, see, one cost center or one profit center is having 3 cost centers. So the report is going to display one profit center, 3 cost centers only. One profit center, 3 cost centers. If characteristic relationship is not there for one profit center, if you have 120 cost centers, 120 cost centers, it will show all 120 cost centers. It's a problem, right? Yeah. So that's what you get the benefit from characteristic relationship. Now, whenever I'm talking about the master data. I'm talking about the relationship between the BPS element and company code. I'm talking about the relationship between cost center and profit center. I'm talking about the relationship between cost center and company code. All are linked actually. In the ECC system, if you see, in one of the master data, let's say cost center master data, you have company code profit center. Now, what about transaction data? Earlier, long back, when I was working in the IT, the customer gave one requirement. Whatever, there is a cost center expenses input template. In the cost center expenses input template, they have to select the cost center and they have to select the cost elements group. For example, they have to do like this. So let's say these are my cost centers, cost elements. These are my cost centers. For cost center 1, when I select cost center 1, system will display all the cost elements. In that group, basically 15 cost elements are there. All those 15 cost elements will be displayed. This is what the report does. Because if they selected the group, then what they said, for cost center 1, right, for cost center 1, when I take, it should show only cost element 1 to 9. Even though that group is having 15 cost elements, for cost center 1, it should show only cost element 1 to 9. If that is cost center 2, right, let's say it should show from cost element 10 to 15. Right? So the combination, if you see here cost center 1, when system displays cost center 1, there are 5 cost elements posted. Those 5 will be displayed. Cost center 2, 6 to 9, like this. So how you can restrict? How you can restrict this? Yeah. So the logic, yeah, is basically you need to generate the combination. How can you generate the combination? You can generate the combination based on the attributes for the master data. But cost center and cost element, there is no relationship defined anywhere. Right? In one cost center, I can post any cost element. Right? So, only source I can define the relationship is my actual data. Let's say, when I am planning for 2017, right, cost center wise cost element expenses for 2017, I can generate the combination based on 2016. 2016 for a particular cost center, some of the cost elements are used already. I can take that combination and the same combination I can use it for 2017. Now you might have a question. Okay, in the 2016 for one cost center I used cost element 1, 2, 3. So system gives that combination. Somehow we will configure. System will give that combination for 2017. Okay. So 2017 the system is giving this combination. What is the combination for cost center 1? Cost element 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This combination system is giving. Now, if the user says cost element 1, if the user says this year when I am planning, I want to plan for cost center 1, cost element 6 also. They might say, correct. If that is the case, you can generate the new rows, right? In analysis for opposite, you see, they can choose a row and they can plan. And new rows can be created. So they have to plan with using new rows. Now, how to enable that relationship? Is it clear? Whatever we discussed now. How to enable cost center to cost element relationship. In EPM add-in also, when you use BPC standard, the same issue will come. Like cost center will display so many cost elements. Based on the actual data, you are going to display the rows. Then only it will come. Yeah. So now, how can I make it? So how can I enable this DSO based characteristic relationship? So basically, the cost center cost element combinations, the cost center cost element combinations are available in one of the actual data cube, any cube. Let's say we have /ERP /Despin underscore V01. This is a virtual provider, right? Or it can be available in one info cube. So earlier if you see cost center cost element relationship will be available in the cube 0 FI GL underscore C10 C11 C12 C13 C14 whatever cubes in these cubes. So what I did earlier, I created a DSO. In the DSO only cost center cost element will be there. Wherever from one of this cube I will load data to this particular DSO so that cost center cost element combination will be available in this particular DSO. From this cube, it will be loaded to DSO. Right? So in DSO, the combinations are available. Based on these combinations, we will enable characteristic relationship. Our query will come. Yeah. Let's enable this particular thing. So let's go to RSA1. So we need to create a DSO here. I already created one DSO. This is the, on top of this we created this. So somewhere I created a DSO. So how to create a DSO? Basically, you have to right click here. You can create a DSO here.
Kiran sir, 1 second please.
Yeah,
sir, that, sir, the last 5 years of being sir. Just now,
okay.
Summarize here.
Please. Okay. Yeah. So basically, we are talking about characteristic relationship. Let's say we have cost element, cost centers. For one cost center, right, cost center one, only 6 cost elements are posted actually. So when I plan also, for this cost center, I want to display only the cost element, 6 cost elements. Cost center 2, from 7, 8, 9, 10 to 15 cost elements are posted. System should display only those cost elements. Now, in order to enable this relationship based on the transaction data, you have to create a DSO. In this DSO, you have to load data. So in this DSO, you need to load the data combinations, cost center, cost element combinations. You are going to load the cost center, cost element combinations from the transaction data cubes. That may be 0FIG and C12 or any virtual provider. Okay, whatever the way, you can load it to this particular DSO. So let's configure the same thing in the system. First we need to configure a DSO. So I already configured one DSO here. You see the DSO. I just showed here. This U00 DSO based characteristic relationship. U00 D01. Let's display what are the characteristics available in this particular DSO. If you see in this DSO, I have taken only cost center and data fields GL. You see what I took for key fields, what I have taken for data fields. GL account means cost center, correct? In the key fields, I have taken cost center. For the cost center, you have to take GL account in the data fields. And amount is there. And it is normal DSO, nothing like this. It is a standard type of DSO. How to create this one? So just right click. So right click on this, create data store object. Here you can give like U00 underscore D02, yeah, U00 DSO based characteristic relationship. Yeah, you can also copy or you just create like this. Just say something like a cube. In the key fields, you just add cost center. So from what is the relationship you are expecting? Cost center wise, cost element wise, right? So one of this should be in the key field, the others one should be in the data field. Remember this, right? If you are deriving cost element, one should be there in the key field, one should be there in the data field. So I am taking cost center in the key field and the data field I am taking as cost element, which is /ERP/GL.
Corinne?
Yep.
Yeah, can you explain the concept of key fields here? Because I don't have a BW background.
Key fields actually, if you see in a table, okay, let's say anybody creating a table, right? In that some fields are there which we use for selection or which is for very important. Let's say company code ID is important. Based on that, system will store all other fields. In DSO also a kind of table, right? In that table, key fields are there, and And key fields means those are very important fields. That value will come. Primary, yes.
Same thing, unactual table, you create any table, two-dimensional table, right? Any customer table where customer number is primary key, and rest all customer details. Similarly, here also, like the DSO, key fields is dependent. Those are the character fields. Provides a combination. I mean, these fields are the primary keys, and rest all are data. Yeah. To differentiate the records in order to read from the table, you need some key, uniqueness of a record, right? That kind of uniqueness will be called as a primary key combination of fields. That is called key fields.
So let's understand whether I have to add, without adding amount also we can load everything. Let's see. So now, click. Yeah, I have not added any key figure. Just let's try like this. So this is the new queue where amount is not there. Yeah, and we have the old queue, old DSO. This is this one where amount is there. Now, in this we need data. Correct? How I loaded the data here? I loaded from /ERP/spin_VCQ. Correct? If you see, I loaded data to this DSO from spin_V0, virtual provider. I will do the same thing here also. Yeah? Let's take the data. So that combinations will be displayed. If you see this particular already created queue here, let's see the display data. Fields for selection output. Select the characteristics. In the D0 one, this is old one. See, for this particular GL account, cost center is this one. Only these are posted actuals. Only those combinations are available. Right? Whatever posted in AC dossier table, only those combinations are available. Same data you can load it to our data sources also. So let's load that to our new data store object. Where is our data store object? This is the data store object we created. This is the one we created just now. Okay. So how to load the data to this? I said I can load it from any of the info provider. This is the D02. Right click here. Create transformation. You want to load it from the virtual provider, which is AC dossier based, which is InfoQ. Is there any option called virtual provider? You can load it from the composite provider, query provider, this. Even you can load it from info provider. Click on InfoQ. What is the InfoQ name? /ERP/spin _V0. Yeah. So it automatically creates the combination. See. So cost center is coming from ERP controlling area. This thing you can see here. Cost center is coming from cost center. Here comes the cost center. Right? So basically system only proposing this thing. Just keep it like that. Check. Rule 0 record mode 02 technical group constantly initiate this. Right? All the 4 fields are filtered. Activated. Now I have to load the data. So here automatically data transfer process is created. Create data transfer process. From here to here. From virtual provider to DSO, D02, whatever we created. action delta to whatever. Let's take it as P. Activate it. When you activate, this should be active, then you will get this execute button. Now just execute it. Now it is reading the data, let's see. Request as status processed successfully. Do you want to display the request monitor? Yes. So this any BW consultant can do. Okay, 51 records right. Loaded. Okay. So let's see. Let's go to this particular DSO. This is D02. Manage. Once you load, you have to activate it. Yeah. Select this. Refresh. Select the request, then click on activate. DSO you have to activate. Let's see. Because key figure is not there, right? We don't know how it begins. Key figure is not there, that's why it is not generating the query. Here when icon will come, query icon. It is not activated. Yeah. So key figure should be there, I think. Here. In this key figure is not there, right? You should add key figure. Okay. So this is how we load the data. Okay, the same thing I did it for D01. In this key figure is there. So data transfer process, it will load. Then we loaded the data. Here you can see the data here. Now DSO created, combinations are loaded. The first thing what we did, DSO created, from this particular cube, combinations are loaded. Now, in what planning scenario you want to enable this particular characteristic relationship? Based on the real-time input, if we want to enable this particular characteristic relationship. So, you have to create that relationship. Right, on top of that, then you have to create a query. So where we have to create the relationship, characteristic relationship, in RS plan. So let's go to RS plan. RS plan. Oh, okay. One thing here. In our R02, first we have to see whether GL account is there or not. Correct. Cost center and GL account should be there in our R02 queue. Let's add those two. We have our own queue. Where is the queue? U00_R02. This is our real-time info queue. Here. Let's see what are the info objects available in this. Company code, profit center, virtual material, these are there. Now I want to add two more, change. Right, in the real-time input cube, I'm just adding two more, cost center and cost element. One input cube I can use, or I can create another input cube and I can use. So info object slash ERP slash cost center slash ERP slash GL. Now check. Okay, activated. Now on top of this cube, we need to create an aggregation level. First, without characteristic relationship, how it works, we will see. Then, with characteristic relationship, how it works, we will see. Okay. So, now we activated this particular cube. Go to RS plan. Create one aggregation level. U00_ D0. DS will be characteristic relationship. D2 here. Okay. Just I'm giving D2 data switch to aggregation level. Create. Cost center expenses. U00_ D0, sorry, R02. On top of real-time input cube only I am creating directly. Right. Here I want cost center GL account. Correct? Key figures I want. That's it. Yeah. Time I want discrimination for our understanding only. Check. That. Done. So now let's create a small query. Go to query designer. Create U00_ D2 UI. Go to row, cost center, by cost center. So, amount I will keep it in rows. This amount is basically input ready. Cost center, I don't know, I have to check the master data. GL account master, because characteristic relationships are not there. And chart of accounts, controlling area I will keep it here. Fiscal year also I will keep it here. Right, controlling area is 8000. Fiscal year, let's say 17, let's take to chart of accounts, IC variant, fiscal year variant. Okay, so now if I display the query, it will show zero currencies. zero currency, I will add it as USD. Okay. Now validate. Everything is okay. Save it. Now I have not enabled any characteristic relationship. Okay, I just selected the master data. If I select master data, so many combinations will be displayed. Yeah. Now here, let's take here DSO based characteristic relationship. Start querying change. Yeah. Definitely it gives a performance issue because it will generate the combination. Let's do like this. Cost center, we will restrict to some cost centers, some cost centers. Otherwise it will take all the cost centers. What we will do, I will take the cost center one, so that it will be cost center. We will take the variables. Let's test this query. RS active.
Sir, I have a question here.
Yep.
We created a DSO and pulled the data to the DSO based on the characteristic relationship, but now we are creating our aggregation and the query on the based on real-time queue.
Correct. Now I want to show you the issue. Then I will, to solve the issue, I will use the DSO characteristic relationship.
Okay, got it.
So now I'm showing without using DSO how the query behaves. After using the DSO, this characteristic relationship, how it behaves.
Okay, generally you are producing the issue now and then we'll go. Okay, got it.
So this is D0 query. Let's say this is the characteristic. This is the data store object. Each was selection. So let's take 1710110. Let's go to RSRT. What is the query? So cost center equal to 1710110. So now characteristic relationships are not there. Let's see how many cost elements it is going to display. So basically, I can, for this cost center, I can plan any cost element. I can plan any cost element. All the cost elements are displayed. Right? Now, when you display like this, user says, why for this financial cost centers, all these sales cost centers are displayed? All these accumulated depreciation cost centers are displayed. They will ask this question definitely. Because financials, or any expenses, right, these type of expenses will be posted for finance. All accumulated depreciation, all these things should be posted automatically. Definitely they will ask how it is possible. Now, see here, 696 rows are displayed. If you see last row, now I am in the last row, present. Zero balance, clearing account also it is showing. Balance sheet accounts also it is showing. Right. So, what the user says, my actuals are posted. I guess this cost center, 1 or 2 GL accounts only posted. See here, in my DSO, for 1710110, only 1 GL account they are using, 1201 4 zeros. System should display only that GL account for the cost center. Right? If that is the requirement, what I am going to do, on top of my real-time info cube, I am going to activate DSO-based characteristic relationship so that this query will show only one cost element which is valid, which is against actual data posted. Okay, let's see how to do that. So what I do now, I go here, go to RS plan, here R02, edit, characteristic relationship, create. Here I am going to create a characteristic relationship with the derivation based on a DSO. Data store object is U00 underscore D01, U00 underscore D01. Yeah. So here, key, source characteristic is constant. It automatically selects that controlling area. And target characteristic is GLA. Okay, that's it. Now check it's consistent. Okay, done. Now in the query, what you have to do? You have to make this cost center as characteristic relationship. This GL account also characteristic relationship. So the system will understand. It should generate a characteristic relationship. Now I come here, same query I am going to execute, which should show only one cost element which is posted in the DSO. Only one valid combination it is showing, which based on the DSO. So this functionality is not available even in BPC standard. Yeah, this is what the DSO-based characteristic relationship is. Not documented anywhere. Yeah, just simple only. You create a DSO and load data from any of the virtual provider. Yeah. Then enable the characteristic relationship. Then it will come. It is based proper. If you want any relationship based on transaction. Yeah. Any questions on this?
Kiran sir, just following up on the last request, can you please send this updated sheet and this so that we will not miss any?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Today.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, yesterday you asked me how to create a variable.
Yeah, I just saw it, sir. So I was just doing something wrong here. Instead of selecting variable, I was just checking the variable concept. So I got it now. I'll try mine and I'll let you know the status.
Oh. So the other one is now we completed characteristic relationship. The next topic can be security. So most of us know security is very simple in BPC standard. Yeah.
Another characteristic relation, if you put exit type, what was that?
You see, you write CMOD and all these things, like exits. So they have given a place where you can write some program, based on the program, it derives. ABAP, based on ABAP. So we have to check that one. There is a spot, enhancement spot. You can Google it, you will find some exit they have given. In that, you have to write the code.
Okay. I have another quick question, like, are there any info objects for like sales and cost of sales and for revenue?
There is GL. GL account only we use, cost of sales.
So there are no info objects.
Then object is slash GFP slash GL account.
Okay. And for revenue?
You just tell me the context or what context you are asking.
I was just trying to develop some cube and I need two objects for revenue and one for cost of sale.
Okay. So,
Which
is it S4HANA or any?
S4HANA.
anything?
S4HANA.
S4HANA. You are using cost-based COPA or account-based COPA?
I have no idea.
Is it a manufacturing industry or service industry?
It's a manufacturing industry.
If that is manufacturing industry, definitely they are using one of this control COP, right? If they are going, see, SAP suggests for S4HANA Finance to go with account-based COPA, right? If that is account-based COPA, then system will automatically update, right, these GL accounts, revenue-related GL accounts, cost of these GL accounts. Okay. On top of that, you can create a report for actual. So there is a configuration for that COPA also. So whenever they are posting any mails order, yeah, that will be this account-based COPA, and by account-based COPA values will be updated in AC country. The configuration should be done in the ECC system. So in BW or BPC, you can generate a report or you can plan against that GL accounts. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, now, we understood this characteristic relationship. Next topic. The day 18. We'll discuss security. So the security is basically a bit complicated here because when you use integration, definitely the security will be complicated. There are analysis authorizations, there are roles to be created, so environment related stuff to be generated, so many things are there. Yeah? Most of the things handled by our security consultants. Yeah? You just on top of that, once the security enables all these particular security related stuff, authorizations, on top of that, the central user or the finance user can restrict their data access. Right? That's understand that concept. So, any questions? Here also you can create teams in BPC. If you see security was BPC Embedded, you can create teams and data access profiles. Only two. There are no task profiles and all these things. Task profiles are created as roles in the BW system. So analysis authorization is to be enabled based on the info cube and the info object. Also, how to transport also we have to check. Yeah, that also.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
How is this different from work status?
Work status locks, right? Suppose if I am authorized for a profit center, okay, based on the security, I got access to one profit center. Yeah. That profit center I can plan, right? But that profit center, security will not based on the data submission, security will not lock the data. So you have to use work status to lock the data. You got my point?
Yeah,
So
but
when you use security, you have right access, leave access.
But doesn't security come before work status? Is it a precursor of work status?
First is security, yes.
Okay, so that's what
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So once security enabled, then you will get the profit center, you are responsible. Once you complete the plan, you can lock the data. Both are not relevant actually. There is no dependency essentially for status and security.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Mine, I created a query and it is input ready query for a particular cost center. When I'm trying to input it, I can see that it is input ready, but still I'm not able to input the data.
What it is saying? It is saying
No, it is like kind of grayed out. I'm not able to, my cursor is not.
okay, grayed out means it's not input ready.
No, white, it is showing white cell where it is input ready.
Oh. But it is not saving the data. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not able to input it. I'm not able to key the data.
Okay. What's the query?
Okay, I'll just give you the query.
In this only, right?
Yeah, this is only AB0, AB. It is starting from AB. Yeah, it's 2. AB2. U underscore U00 underscore AB2. Yeah, that's the one.
AB2.
Yeah, this is the one. I believe. Yeah, this is the one. I've just created 2. It's a very simple query. I'm just trying to understand.
See, these many things not.
No, I've not taken any free characteristics into a restriction. So is it mandatory to take that?
Yeah. Whatever is there under this,
Okay.
okay, all should be restricted to one value. Always planned data will be stored on unique combination. That's why if I take in an aggregation level, 10 characteristics are there. When system is saving the data, system will expect 10 values for the, each characteristic one value. If it is not there, then you have to mention hash.
Okay.
Category you don't want to give any value. Correct? Then
Yes.
at least you have to give none. System should understand. Single value. For every characteristic automatically it is not a single count. At least you have to assign it.
Okay. Sure, I'll do that, sir. And I'll check one more time. Thank you.
Any other from other faculty?
Yes.
Any-
Yes. One.
Yes.
You can.